Guys, happy Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend, Easter, and an extra day off of Friday. Easter was kind of weird because we didn't go anywhere. We didn't have anyone over. Um, but I don't know, it's always a nice holiday to think about. So I hope you enjoyed it. I made apple crust from Luann's and I've eaten like the whole thing myself. It's great. So I want to go through our week. This is our fourth week. Can you believe it? We have many more to go, my friends. If you've heard, we're definitely doing this till May 20th as of now. So I'm glad to see that some of you have gotten into a good swing with it. You're submitting your work, asking for questions, and we're talking and chatting and trying to figure that out. So I'm proud that you're sticking with it, doing the best you can. I know it's really awkward. It can be hard. Puts a lot on you. You have to have self-control on making sure that you're doing your work. So keep it up. I'm very proud of you. So I want to go through. You're watching the morning video now. If you look here, it says click here for Colton's Star of the Week poem template. So Paige, shout out to Paige, mentioned that like we stopped Star of the Week. Is there a way we can pick it up? So I asked friends that were left if they'd like to do it. Let me turn off Hunty's monitors on. You can hear this like sound machine's super loud. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do that. So some friends said no, thank you, I'm all set, and some friends were like, oh, maybe. So it's Colton's week this week. So if Colton wants to share pictures or books or letters, he's more than welcome to share them to me, and we'll figure out a way to get them to everyone. But I definitely like for us to try to fill out his Star of the Week poem. So I made just a quick template, just like you would in the classroom with his name down the side. You're going to file, make a copy like you always will. Excuse me. And then you're going to share acting. Make sure your name's somewhere on it, whether it's in the title, it's on the paper, something so Colton knows who made it. Once you make your copy and it's yours, you can change the font colors and that's up to you. But until then, remember, just file, make a copy, don't touch the template there. If you could get it back to me by Friday morning, that would be awesome so that I could go ahead and put it together for Colton. Colton, if you want to share anything, feel free to send it to me. I'd love to see pictures, books, things like that. Grammar, going on to slide 68 to 72, fill out your patterns of power. You know the drill by now. Book of the day, we're looking at dog books this week. So Mrs. Hardy read a few, I read a few, and then Alex actually read one. So you'll have Alex reading you a book this week. My husband Alex, not our Alex. Going on to sort 23, let me know if you need help with them. Again, I'm here. Science, we're still doing electricity for a while now. We're starting with static electricity and then going into circuits. So what I made for you is a Google slideshow that has embedded worksheets in it. So you're not doing a worksheet every day, but if an activity comes up that needs the worksheet, that's where it will be. So instead of sending you one every like couple of days and having to keep track of all those Google slides, I made one and it has right now like 12 worksheets in it. You're not doing all 12 right now. Please don't do all 12 right now. You might not even do all 12 when this is all said and done. So just do what's assigned to you and it will always be in the box. So today you're going to open the Google slide, file, make a copy. The directions are in there of how to get it back to me and how to label it. But file, make a copy, your name needs to be there. And now that's your go-to. So when I say today you're doing worksheet slide 3 called electrical charges, that's where you have to go. It's not a new thing. So I just want to show you, hopefully it doesn't freeze. My computer's being really weird. And it's loading. Maybe not. I don't know. There's that. Eat my pasta while we're waiting. Dinner at 8:30. Oh, there it is. So directions there. File, make a copy. And this is slide 3. It's called electrical charges. When you zoom in, let's see if I can zoom in. It's being really weird today. You can read it better, obviously. So zoom in. It gives you the directions, and wherever it says type here, it's where you're going to put either your name or an answer. So you're going to look at the first one. When you're done with the plus sign, the arrow's there to go back so that you can now type. It says count the positive and negative charges in each picture, right? Positive, if it's a positive charge, negative if it's a negative charge, and no charge if it is equal. So if there's more plus signs, positive, then it's a positive charge. So more negative signs, minus signs, it's a negative charge. If it's an equal amount, it's no charge. They balance out. So you're going to look at one, say, ooh, 2 plus, but there's 1, 2, 3 negative. So it's a negative charge. So you'll type it in there. Okay? Delete the type here. We don't need that anymore. So only slide 3 today. Okay, so that's science. Writing, we're still doing literary essays. Now you're going to be kind of doing it more on your own. So you're still working with Kevin Hinkey books. We're still going to be doing in smaller parts your introduction and your supporting paragraphs and conclusion. But instead of Mrs. Harity kind of writing it all out, you're going to kind of do it yourself. If you need help, go back to last week's, and that template's there for you to kind of write in to kind of help you out. It might work, it might not, you might have to adjust it. I'm here to help you out. There's a bunch of friends that were like, we're a little stuck. So I went ahead and kind of made a template for them, and they were able to do a beautiful paragraph. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. The video is here. To rewatch Chrysanthemum, me reading it, it's there. And then the picture of the template is below. One thing, I'm making this at 8:30 Sunday night. YouTube has been really temperamental, and you can tell my computer's really slow. So this isn't a YouTube video, it's a Google Drive video, and sometimes they don't have sound, sometimes they have to be downloaded. Try it out. And if it's not working, just shoot me a Google chat, a message, and say, oh, it's not working, and I'll try to YouTube again. I'm going to keep it up. It might be YouTube by the time you watch this, and you'll be like, what is she talking about? But if it's not and it works, great. If it's not working, let me know, because you need it to do the activity. It's helpful to have a teacher walking you through it. You're going to be looking at area. So today you have a video about area, length times width, and your recommended activities. There's no workbook page today. Reading, you're going back to reworks. Remember, if you go to Mr. Michael, a lot of you are still going to mine. You're not reading, you're not listening to me. If you go to Mr. Michael, you're going to log onto her Google Classroom and get the assignment from her so she can see your scores. My friends that stay with me for reading, type in our class codes so I can see your scores. Today you're going to do Can't Sit Still, read aloud for Crenshaw, no specials, and your breaks. Okay, so hopefully that's everything. And if you need me, I will be on Google Chat / Google Hangout. Remember, if you need to video chat, send me a message first, and then I will let you know if I can call you right then and there, or if I need to call you in a little bit. I have a lot of meetings coming up, some with just teachers, some with parents, some with kids. So you should just make sure I'm free, and I'll be happy to call you and help you out. So have a great day. Again, I am here, and hopefully this works.